You've got a $7 can of WD-40 sitting in your garage right now, and mechanics quietly use it to dodge repairs that would cost you hundreds, even thousands of dollars. But here's the thing, 90% of people only ever use it for one thing, a squeaky hinge. Today, I'm handing you the pro-level WD-40 tricks that actually save you serious money. And then, right before the number one use, I'm showing you the 5 places you must never spray it, because one of them can literally start a fire. Don't skip out, because trick number 5 alone could save you from a snapped bolt and a $400 repair bill. That cheap blue can is about to become the most valuable tool you own. Let's get into it. Let's start with the gummy nightmare everyone's fought. Peeling off an old parking permit, an expired registration sticker, or a faded bumper decal, and being left with that sticky gray film that just smears around. Here's the pro move. Spray WD-40 directly onto the residue, let it soak for a couple of minutes, and the solvents break down the adhesive completely. Then, it wipes off clean with a cloth. No razor blade, no scratching, no scrubbing for 20 minutes. It works on glass and on paint. And unlike a scraper, there's zero risk of gouging the surface. One pro note, on paint, wipe the area with soap and water afterward so you don't leave an oily film behind. A detailer will charge you $40 to $60 to remove old decals and residue. This does it for pennies. Next up, the one detailers quietly rely on. You park under the wrong tree or drive one summer highway, and suddenly your paint is covered in tar, sticky sap, or a windshield of cooked-on bugs that won't budge. Scrub those with a rag, and you risk grinding them into your clear coat and leaving swirl marks. Instead, spray WD-40 onto the spots, let it sit for up to a minute, and those contaminants dissolve and lift off with a gentle wipe. The petroleum solvents break the bond without you having to apply pressure, so your paint stays scratch-free. Here's the pro discipline though. WD-40 strips wax, so after you spot clean, re-wax that area to keep the paint protected. A full paint decontamination detail runs $75 to $150 at a shop, and if that tar etches your clear coat, you're looking at a panel respray of $300 plus. This is your cheap insurance against both. Now, let's bring some shine back. If your car has chrome, bumpers, trim, exhaust tips, classic car brightwork, and it's gone dull or started spotting with surface rust, this one feels like magic. Spray WD-40 onto the chrome, let it soak in for about 10 minutes, then gently scrub with a cloth or fine pad and wipe it down. The rust spots lift, and you're left with a deep shine. Plus, a thin protective film that helps hold rust off going forward. Remember, the W literally stands for water displacement. That's its original job. Here's why it matters to your wallet. Once chrome hits through with rust, you can't polish it back. A single replacement chrome trim piece runs anywhere from $800 to $300. Catching it early with a $6 can is the trick chrome restorers use before reaching for anything harsher. The next one's for anyone with grimy wheels. Your wheels get coated in that stubborn black brake dust and road grime that normal soap won't touch. Spray WD-40 onto the wheel face, let it work for a minute, and wipe. The grease-cutting solvents lift baked-on brake dust and bring the finish back. A detail shop charges $25 to $50 a wheel for this. You just did all 4 for the cost of nothing. But here's the pro-level warning that separates people who know what they're doing from people who wreck their car. Keep it completely off the brake components themselves, the rotors, the pads, the calipers. We'll come back to exactly why near the end, but for now, wheel face only, never the braking surface. Next up, a winter lifesaver most people never think of. If you live anywhere they salt the roads in winter, that salt is quietly eating your car's underside, and rust is what sends older cars to the scrapyard. Pros fight back with a thin coat of WD-40 on exposed undercarriage metal, suspension bits, and other vulnerable spots. It lays down a water-displacing barrier that keeps the corrosive salt water from sitting on bare metal. It's not a permanent undercoating, so you reapply through the season. But here's the math that matters. A professional rust-proofing job runs $150 to $400. An actual rust repair on a frame or floor pan can hit $1,000 plus. A few dollars of WD-40 a season is the cheapest rust insurance there is. Just keep it off the brakes and anything that gets road hot. Speaking of winter, the next one saves you a filthy mess. This is one straight out of the off-road and ATV world. Spray a thin layer of WD-40 onto your wheel wells, mud flaps, and lower undercarriage. And mud, snow, and slush stop clinging to those surfaces. They slide right off instead of caking on and freezing into heavy clumps. WD-40 even markets this exact use. A thin coat repels grime and extends the time between washes. For anyone who drives dirt roads, job sites, or snowy streets, this keeps the underside cleaner and turns a $15 wash into something you do half as often. And packed, frozen slush in your wheel wells is what rips out cheap plastic liners that cost $100 to replace. Now, let's protect the rubber that keeps your cabin sealed. Those rubber weather strips around your doors dry out, crack, and in winter they freeze to the body so the door won't open. And yanking a frozen door tears the seal right off. Wipe a light coat of WD-40 along the rubber seals, and it conditions the rubber, keeps it supple, and stops water from sitting and freezing there. Your doors open clean on frozen mornings, and your seals last years longer. Why it pays off? Replacing a torn door weather strip runs $150 to $400 by the time you factor in the part and the labor. And a cracked seal also leaks wind noise and water into your cabin. One honest pro note: a dedicated silicone spray is the gold standard for rubber. But WD-40 absolutely works in a pinch, and is what most people already have. Now we're into the heavy-duty pro uses. This is the use the pros respect most, and it's the one I promised would save you $400. A bolt or nut that's rusted solid will round off and snap if you force it, and a snapped bolt buried in your engine or frame means drilling, extracting, or retapping the threads, which is easily a $150 to $400 job at a shop. Per bolt. Instead, soak it in WD-40, walk away for 5 to 10 minutes, and let that penetrating oil creep into the threads and break up the corrosion. Then it backs out clean instead of shearing off. And here's the next level pro move most people never hear. Before you remove any weathered, exposed bolt, spray the threads first to prevent galling. That's when threads seize and tear on the way out. Mechanics who restore rusty old trucks swear by this. The next one can literally get a dead car running. Here's a genuinely surprising one. It's pouring rain or super humid. You turn the key, the engine cranks but won't catch, or it runs rough and misfires. Moisture has crept into your ignition components, and water plus electricity equals no spark. This is WD-40's original superpower, water displacement. A light mist on the ignition wiring, distributor cap, or around damp spark plug connections pushes the moisture out and can restore the spark, getting you running when you'd otherwise be stranded. Think about what that saves you. A tow truck plus a no-start diagnostic at a shop is easily $150 to $300, just to be told it was damp. It was invented in the 1950s to displace water for the aerospace industry, and this is that exact job in its purest form. One caveat: light mist, ignition components only, and never near a hot engine. We'll get to why. The next one silences the noises you've learned to live with. That groan your hood makes, the squeak from a door hinge, the creak from your trunk lid. Those aren't problems you have to live with, and people genuinely pay shops to chase them. Grab the can, use the little red straw for precision, and hit your hood latch, your door and trunk hinges, the gas cap door, glove box, and any sliding mechanism that's gotten stiff. A quick targeted spray, and the noise is gone. Here's a pro one most people never think of. Squeaky strut mounts that creak when you turn or hit a bump can often be quieted with a careful shot on the mount. And folks panic and replace strut mounts at $150 to $300 a side, when the real issue was a dry, dusty mount. Just be precise with that straw, so you only hit the part you mean to. The next one rescues your interior. Kids draw crayon on the door panels, someone tracks grease onto the seat, gum gets stuck in the carpet, or scuff marks streak the plastic trim. And normal cleaners just smear it. Spray a little WD-40 onto a cloth, never directly onto the surface, and gently work it into the mark. The solvents break down crayon, grease, sticky gum, and scuffs so they wipe away with almost no effort. The same goes for that ugly oil stain your car left on the driveway. Soak it, then hose it down. A full interior detail to deal with this kind of thing runs $150 to $250. This is a 2-minute near-free version. One pro caution: test a hidden spot first. Keep it off any soft or coated plastics it could dull, and wipe the area clean afterward. Before I give you the single best use, you need the warnings. Real quick, if these are already saving you money, hit that like button. It genuinely helps the channel. Now pay close attention, because this is the pro knowledge that protects you. The 5 places you must never spray WD-40 on your car. This is exactly what separates someone who knows cars from someone about to cause a very expensive problem. Number 1. Your brakes. Never on rotors, pads, or calipers. Brakes work by friction, and WD-40 is a lubricant. Get it on there, and you dramatically cut your stopping power. That's a safety emergency, not an inconvenience. Number 2. Your engine and accessory belts. Your serpentine belt also needs friction to grip. WD-40 will quiet a squeaky belt for a minute, then damage the rubber and cause slipping. A squeaky belt means it's worn or loose. Replace it, don't spray it. Number 3. A hot engine or exhaust. WD-40 is highly flammable. It can literally be used as starting fluid. Spray it near a hot exhaust manifold, pipe, or catalytic converter, and you risk a fire. Let the engine cool first, every time. Number 4. Your battery terminals. Those terminals can arc and spark, and spraying a flammable product onto a potential spark is asking for trouble. Use a proper battery terminal protectant instead. And number 5. The one that surprises everyone. Your door locks. Yes, it frees a frozen lock at first, but as WD-40 evaporates, it leaves a sticky residue that gums up the lock's tumblers over time. So the lock gets worse, not better. Use a dedicated lock lubricant there. Okay, now the single best use. The number one thing you'll wish you'd known sooner isn't a cleaning trick. It's prevention. Because rust is what actually kills cars. That same water-displacing barrier that protects your undercarriage works across every vulnerable metal point on your vehicle. Hood latches, hinges, exposed bolts, suspension hardware. The metal seams that trap moisture and rust from the inside out. A few minutes with the can, a couple of times a year, especially heading into winter and after salt season, lays down an invisible shield that keeps moisture off bare metal before corrosion ever gets a foothold. And here's the number that should stop you cold. A single rusted-through panel repair runs $500 to $1,500, and serious frame rust can total an otherwise good car. Detailers and restorers all say the same thing. It's 100 times cheaper to prevent rust than to repair it. That $7 can, used right, quietly adds years to your car's life. That's the hack the other 99% figure out far too late. So there you have it, the pro-level WD-40 tricks that actually save you money plus the 5 danger zones that save you from an expensive mistake. The real lesson? This isn't just a squeaky hinge spray. Used right, it's rust prevention, a paint-safe cleaner, a stuck bolt rescuer, and a no-start lifesaver, all for the price of a sandwich, doing jobs that cost hundreds at a shop. So here's your move. Grab that can today and knock out the easy wins. Clean up your wheels, hit your undercarriage before winter, and shine that dull chrome. Then, come tell me in the comments, what's the one thing you've always used WD-40 for? And did any of those 5 danger zones catch you off guard? I read every single one. If this saved you money or saved you a repair, smash that like button, subscribe. Because next time I'm revealing the cheap garage products that secretly outperform the expensive name brand car stuff, and you'll want to see what's actually a waste of your money. I'll see you there.